What's going on, everybody? Wistful Podcast is back. I gotta say, yeah, I know it's been a little while. I know it has. I'm having some computer issues. This is honestly my second time recording this video. This is the second night of me recording this video because last night it cut off, like the screen just went black in the middle of me recording. I also got fussed at because I have not been uploading. So yeah, there's that. So without further ado, tonight's episode, my bad, is about to be a day in the life of a delivery driver. Now, with that being said, I'm not gonna tell you who exactly I work for because that's none of your business. Y'all remember I said this a couple of videos ago? Some business, go find it, mind your own. Yeah, this my business. Just know I work for a very large retail company. We sell grocery, we sell everything in our store. Yeah, that's what we do. So I'm gonna try to take you through a day of what I do as a delivery driver for my job. So with that being said, first thing first, we have a time schedule. We also have different routes, different routes, my bad. I can't speak on Amazon. I can't speak on none of these other people. I'm only talking about my place. We have two. We have one, my store has one van, and we have the first route, the morning route, we call it, which is from 9 to 1 o'clock. The second route is from 2 to 6 o'clock. We, again, at my store, we drive a 100% electric vehicle, which means you may or may not need to charge it depending on the season. Apparently, when it's cold outside, it drains the battery a lot faster. Who knew? Secondly, when I'm out delivering, because it's some days that I have to do both first and second routes. We don't get breaks in between this. Like once we leave the store, we deliver and everything, and that is what it is. We not, oh, well, I'm gonna go chill over here for 15, 20 minutes. I'm gonna take a lunch break. No, we're not doing none of that. There's no breaks. Again, I'm speaking me, I'm not talking about no other people. We follow our routes, give us two options. We can either use Apple Maps or we could use Google Maps. We have a work phone, a delivery phone that we use. It's an actual phone. It's a working phone, like the phone that you might be watching this on. It's an actual phone. It's an iPhone. Does everything. It tells us we use that GPS because the app we need it's all tied in. So just know it's us. It's one delivery driver. It's just me or whoever's driving that route. Ain't no helpers. This ain't UPS. Get that out your head. Sorry. This is what it is. So, as a delivery driver, we do not pick the items that you receive. So if you get a whop messed up watermelon, some old messed up looking fruit, the box is just whatever, that's not us. That's not us. We just deliver the stuff. Sorry. Some items may be missing. It might fall out when the people inside the store go to pick it up. Might be a can might roll out, or sunscreen, chapstick, whatever, lipstick, makeup. It might fall out when they pick it up and it might roll under something. And we don't know. Drivers don't get a manifest. We don't sit here and look at, okay, John Smith has 66 items and, we sit here and check all 66 of these items because that's like another 30 minutes. Like that's just, we not doing that. There's checks and balances, I guess, inside the store for them people to do that. Again, we supposed to just roll up, load the van, roll out. That's what it's supposed to be, but you know how it is. So all of that to say, some things may or may not be loaded. We also, my store does grocery and we do general merchandise items. If you don't know what a general merchandise item is, a general merchandise item is anything that ain't grocery. Is you can't eat it. So we do food and we do everything else. Quite literally. Charcoal, mulch, barbecue grills, toys, electronics, kitchen stuff, medicine, deodorant, all that stuff. That's considered that. Some stuff is also mailed. I don't. I guess it gets to the store by truck. You know, the stuff that you order online that says shipping, we deliver that stuff to you too. It might be in a box. It has your address on it. We don't know that kind of stuff. It may be missing. So again, don't get mad at the driver if it's missing. We When you see us pull up in front of your house or across the street or a house or two down, the groceries are not bagged. At least my place of employment, they're not bagged. All the groceries are inside of these totes. We are supposed to have specific bags that we are supposed to use. Sometime we run out of those bags, but even still, we have to bag this stuff. And that's time consuming. So if you see the van just sitting there for 5-10 minutes, that's what we doing. We inside putting your stuff in bags so we could bring it to you. Outside of grocery items, if, as I said before, if a general merchandise item is missing, we have the option to what we call cancel that because we don't have it. We don't have your order in the van. So we gonna cancel it. Please don't call us asking us questions about your stuff. Oh, I was standing outside and I seen you pull off. You didn't see me standing here? Well, did you get scared or you always do this or so and so? No, please stop it. We ain't got your stuff in the van. Don't call us asking us no questions. Why don't call us? Sure. Great question, yes, say. This is why. Because when you call us, it gets rid of the GPS and everything on the screen. So now it forces us to pull over and talk to you for a good 5, 10, 15 minutes having a conversation about why somebody didn't put your stuff in a van, why it fell off a truck. I don't know what happened to it. I literally do not know. It's just like the mailman when you're looking for your check and the mailman like, I ain't got your check. It's the same thing with us. I don't know. We ain't got it. It just ain't in there. It's time wasted for us because we done went to your spot, pulled over, go look for it. Oh, I ain't got it. Oh, damn. Now I got to cancel it all. Then you sitting there, hey, I got my stuff there outside. He pulled off. Where you going? Oh, no. I'm going to call them. You know what I just said. I know you know what I said. And people do that. So the people that's after them, if you wondering why, damn man, what took you so long? It's I was only 3 minutes away. Yeah, somebody decided to call us and have a damn conversation. That's what happened. So yeah, don't call us. Call the store. Please leave us alone. Ain't trying to be funny, but like seriously, we ain't supposed to be doing all that. All that talking on the phone to drive. No, we ain't supposed to do that. So, I'm gonna get into this part also. What can make your order get canceled? If you live in it ain't funny, but it is. If you live in a dangerous area, if you have an animal loose, or if you might have a bunch of flowers or something or bushes in front of your door, you might have a bunch of bugs, like a bunch of bees, bunch of wasps, hornets, yellow jackets. Yeah, that's what they call. stuff like that to where, nah, I'm not about to walk through that to deliver this. Nah, you getting canceled. No. Or we can't get in if you live in a apartment complex, or just whatever. Some of those things may cause your items to get canceled. Now, when I say dangerous area, I'm not talking about you live on a very busy street. I'm talking about if the driver feels that somebody is going to tell him or her something. Keep in mind that all delivery drivers are not men. Not all delivery drivers are 6'4" linebacker built dudes. No, you have men, you have women, tall, short, big, small. It's just what it is. Because I can tell you now, a 5'4" woman is not about to walk into certain situations. Because I mean, I done delivered to a few trap houses, and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that no more. I'm cool on that. I know, I see now, like, nah, I'm not doing that. And I mean, again, that's for our safety. Because if something happened to us, who's going to help us? Who's going to come to us? And I know y'all probably sitting there like, man, he's sitting here whining. I just want my stuff that I ordered. And like, nah, bro, don't even do that. Like, you live in a bad neighborhood. Why would you want to send us through that? Your whole apartment building got bed bugs and all this other. You know what? That's just something else. Nah, we ain't even gonna talk about the bed bugs. We not about to talk about that. But we about to talk about these Fort Knox style apartment complexes, bruh. I don't know if this is for my apartment people. Let me turn this way a little bit. This is for my people who live in these apartment complexes. I don't know if you just think that we have some kind of generic, we can get inside your building code, because we don't. We ain't got none of that. We don't know what the elevator at. We don't know if we was to get inside your building, where to get off at, because a lot of these little apartment complexes, these little 4-story apartment complexes, 5-story, whatever, it's not like when you get off the elevator you go left or right. Like, it ain't that. It's like they built like Pac-Man monsters or something, and it's just no. You just no. You don't tell us nothing. You don't tell us what a mailroom is. You don't give us a code. You don't say nothing. You just expect us to pull up to this apartment building. We got to find somewhere to park because we got an aircraft carrier size vehicle that we got to park. And I know y'all be expecting us to just bring it to your, oh, I stay in so and so. Like, just, no, bro. You want to help us out? Put it in the description. This is how you get into the building. Please leave in the mailroom. Great. That cuts down on so much time. Again, a lot of these apartment complexes, they got like 12 buildings. And y'all just be expecting us to know, oh, so don't put it in a building you live in, but all deliveries must be made in that building right over there next to that building. We supposed to know that. We just automatically supposed to know that. But then you get mad at us because we leave your stuff right outside your actual building. Please don't leave my stuff outside the door. I don't know what to tell you. Then you got the people that leave notes like, please call me when you're outside. Let me know when you're here. No, I'm not finna do that. Why? Because I got buku other deliveries. I got 900 other deliveries in here. And you think I'm finna call you so you could put your bag of Chewies down and let me wipe my hand here. Oh, oh, yeah, the delivery driver here. Let me go do this. Oh, I can't find my shoes. Oh, I got a hole in my sock. I got to go find another pair of socks. Wait, I got to put my robe on. This is why we don't call for that particular reason. You honestly can track us. You can see where we are. You can see, okay, he's about 3 to 5 minutes away. If you live in that bad of a neighborhood, you can see it'll give you an estimate time. You need to be standing outside or by your front door, something. Secondly, the thing it makes us take a picture before we can leave. You take a picture so you can see exactly where it is. And I don't know what pops up on your screen, but it's probably a picture of where we left it. It's just that simple. Get the stuff. Just get it. Um Also, for these apartment warriors, honestly, again, I get if you live in a something small that's like 4 stories. I could deal with that. That's cool. But if you in like a big high rise building, me, I'm gonna tell you now, I'm scared of heights. I'm scared of heights. Sorry. Why should we have to come all the way up to the 14th, 18th, 22nd floor to bring you your stuff? Like, that's what I paid for. I expect you to deliver it to my door. Bruh, let me tell you something. It's gonna be sitting right there by the elevator downstairs in the lobby. It's gonna be right there. That's why I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave all your groceries sitting right there. I don't have that to do. Again, that's time consuming for a delivery driver to bring all this stuff up the elevator. And a lot of people, you know how you go to the store and you like, oh, I'm only going to get this and that. A lot of people don't realize how much stuff it actually is until you got to take it out the car and walk like, man, I got a whole lot of stuff. And your hands look like you got the Fred Sanford hand. And yeah, holding them bags in your hand. How you think we feel? It's the exact same thing. We ain't got no special apparatuses. We that's in our hands. We holding that. Yeah, we got to hold all them bags and bring it up there to you. Then we got to figure out, do I need to go this way? Do I need to go that way? Is it around? I don't know where you at. I don't know. So, yeah, be conscious of that. Some people live in dirty buildings. Like I said about bed bugs, I ain't trying to be funny, but, you know, I was on an elevator and lady told me, hey, somebody said they seen bed bugs over there in that corner in the elevator. You might want to watch out. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff we deal with. Also, some people don't have elevators. Some people live up on the third floor and you got steps. People, if you got steps, let me explain this to you. I ain't trying to tell you what you can and can't order, but I'm gonna need you to not get like 5 cases of water. I ain't talking about the small things of water. I'm talking about the big ones. They got like 40 little bottles of water. Don't do it. Don't do it. You order 5 cases, or you order all this stuff. You don't order $300 worth of grocery, and you just expect us to just be Superman and get it up all these steps. Nah, bro. Don't stop. Just stop. No, 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 and no. Now, there's people who live in houses that do the same. That's fine. But, again, just know we drive a big old vehicle. Leave us a little space. Not don't even do that. But I need you to kind of use common sense. Like, you know what? He not gonna have nowhere to park because you can only park on one side of the street. And if I order $300 because I'm having this party and all this stuff is heavy, I got like 8 cases of sprites and stuff that he got to get out. It's gonna take him a little while, and he can't sit in the street because he's gonna block up the entire street, and nobody can go around him. We're not allowed to park in your driveway. We're not allowed to block your driveway. Just letting you know that. Again, that's my people. I can't speak on no other people. We can't do that, and you ain't finna come out and help us either. So yeah, if your stuff be shook up and your chips be smashed up and your hamburger buns and your bread, it wasn't us. We didn't do it. It's definitely not us. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Make sure your dogs, you clean up after your dogs. Cause we got to deal with that too. We got to walk across the grass. It's just us in that van. No nobody want to drive no van. What's that smell? Ooh, I stepped in some duck. Yeah, clean up after Lukey and Dookie. You little damn dogs. I know you got dogs because I can see the little what it's called, little thing you tie in the ground, the little leash. Yeah, I see it, and I can just we don't like stepping in the grass, none of that. Yeah, I'm whining because it's time consuming for us to not have to do all of this stuff and to go around. Definitely, all delivery services are not the same. I can't speak for Uber people, DoorDash, none of them. I've seen them. Tell you now, damn near all them dudes, they cannot speak English. If you don't believe me, just sit outside and watch them. Just look. Them dudes, they can't speak English. They cannot speak English at all. They will leave your stuff quite literally wherever. They will put it on top of the bush, on side the bushes. They will put it under the bushes. They will put it anywhere but right there by your door. I see it. I seen them. I'm like, bro, are you following me? And a lot of times they kind of are. But that's just what they do. Those people, they are not us. Don't send us nasty notes and messages because one of them messed up your order. You need to get with them, not us. We do what GPS tells us to do, and we listen to the notes of what it says to do. They ain't us. And one last thing before I give my opinion. We do travel quite a distance for a lot of things. We travel long distances for small things. I done travel about 35 minutes to deliver, like 3 cans of probiotic root beer stuff. Or just like whatever. Like, dude, you realize it's a Walgreen. I can see your house and I'm looking at the Walgreen. I'm pointing at it. You can't see me. And there's a Walgreen right there. You could have walked to the Walgreen and got the stuff, but you rather have it delivered. It is what it is. And this is my opinion. If you don't like nothing I said, get over it. Get up and go get it yourself. I ain't trying to be funny, but we've all gotten lazy. We definitely have. It's very easy to just be sitting here watching TV and whip your phone out and, oh, I could order this, and this. And it could be here in 3 hours. And here you stay 4 minutes away from the damn store and you want to order this foolishness. You want to order this foolishness. No, I'm about to do that. Oh, we keeping you and you got a job because of us. No, oh no, bro, I got a job regardless. I ain't got a job because of you. Like I said, you don't like the stuff that we send you that we deliver? Go get it yourself. The same way we used to. When I was growing up, I'm in my 40s. Go get it yourself. Y'all got I see you. I see the cars y'all drive. I see the house. I see you got money. You got money? I know you got money. Go get it yourself. That's my opinion. Wishful Podcast is out. Love y'all. Bye.